and it has podcast. Let's talk about it. Every morning at 8:30 a.m. and also on Wednesday is the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook. It's the podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.
What it do, Phasers? Top of the morning to you. Man, it's the host with the most. Lavelle Salter, Tony Mays. We here live and in living color, brother. Man, there are a lot of things I could say this morning. Last night was interesting to say the least. When I say interesting, good morning, Tasha. When I say interesting, last night was interesting.
Yeah.
Good morning, Patrice. Can y'all hear us okay? Y'all know we had to do that. Can you hear us check? Good morning, Miss Rhodes. Because we don't want to be talking for 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Okay, good. Okay, y'all can hear us. Cool. Yesterday evening was interesting. So for those of you who missed it, we had a single panel, and single meant that they weren't in a committed relationship or married or engaged, anything like that. And it was all women, 6 women, and it was interesting. My wife did a beautiful job of moderating that and trying to keep us on task. She even had, hold on, y'all. She even handed out these sheets. She even handed out these sheets to keep us on task. It didn't work.
Yes, she did.
It did not work at all.
It didn't. It didn't even work for her.
It didn't work at all, bro. Like
anywho,
we gonna jump on in this topic this morning, man. I don't have a cell phone. I can't even read the topic this morning. I don't even have the topic.
Oh, you didn't send it to me, so I don't know.
You feeding back to me every time you talk.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust it now. Is it better?
Yeah, a little better. Yeah, let me get my cell phone. Hold
on. Okay. I don't know why it's so low now. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that sound is too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Interesting.
Who the hell is this Charles talking about some vote President Trump? Bro, if you don't get off this post.
Do what now?
Vote President Trump.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. You can get off this post with that one.
Charles Miles. You gonna walk some miles. Yeah. Anyway, top of the morning. You try to get your wig split
with the foolery early this morning.
Man, I swear. Hopefully he's just cracking jokes and maybe being very sarcastic this morning. We're gonna hope that's what it is. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
In Jesus' name.
Craig.
in Jesus' name. All right.
We're gonna speak just like this. We need you to hurry up and say something, Doc. Real talk. See, it wasn't coming through my computer and the headphones, but anyway.
Okay. Well, yeah, so I switched mine. I just changed my settings.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I still getting the feedback though?
Nah, but I just changed my settings. So let me read this question for the morning because we don't want to be here all day.
Okay then.
Those are scammers. Well, they can scam their ass right on up out of here. How they even get? Okay, we ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
So again, last night was a very interesting night, and I told y'all that. I told y'all to make sure y'all buckle y'all seat.
Yes, sir.
And get y'all shots. It's yeah. It's gonna be crazy. But anyway, what jobs make it hard to have or be in a serious relationship?
What job?
What jobs make it hard? What jobs make it hard to have or be in a serious relationship?
Oh Lord. Somebody said too many hats. He said too many hats gonna be too many hats. You damn right.
Two men with bats.
Oh yeah.
Roger said job like here. This is where it started at 1 a.m. Yeah, well, that just means you get off early. If you start at 1, unless you're working 12 hours, well, even if you're working 12 hours, you still gonna get off at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So I know what you're saying though, because at 1 a.m., you know, you going out and the nigga from the club coming in.
You stupid.
Jody finna creep on up in that thing.
Jody got your gun on.
Craig said truck drivers. Oh, well, yeah, I guess it can be hard to be in a serious relationship because if you always gone and on the road, especially if you're not taking your spouse or mate with you. If you're not taking your spouse or mate with you, then what?
Yeah, I've heard that before though.
Yeah, I've heard truck drivers can be difficult. So if you're not taking your spouse or mate with you on the road, I can see that being difficult because you out there on the road and your mind is thinking, what is she at the house doing? Especially if you don't trust her.
UPS
is hard. It's hard to have a relationship and work at UPS.
Yeah, because if you throw in a box, your thing probably ain't working.
No, bro, no.
I don't know why she said that. I don't know.
Strippers. I can see if you're truthful about what you're doing. Yeah, I can see that being hard because especially if you're a man, because you're thinking she out there and she getting all kinds of propositions, Joker rubbing on her, grinding on her, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I can definitely see the truck drivers, the stripper, and Rodney's job where he got to be there. What is your drive? You a truck driver, Rodney?
He drives the garbage truck.
But he's still a truck driver, so they will fall in the same category as truck driver. He just ain't on the road.
Yeah. Well,
over the road. Good morning, bro.
Make that money. Don't let that money make you.
So what would you guys consider to be a hard job to have to stay in a relationship, a serious relationship? I would say probably.
I would say DJ services. Being a DJ.
You think that's hard?
Yes, sir.
In a serious relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, because you always gone doing events and stuff. But if your mate like to get out and kick it and party, they can come with you to the events.
Yeah, it don't always work like that though.
No, I'm saying if they like to get out. But if you got a homebody, no. But if you got a homebody, they don't want to get out no way. So
yeah, it depends on the maturity of it. You know what I mean? Because I mean, like you said, you know, you get all kind of advances. You know, women saying this, and the third, da 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 da. So,
yeah, I know you ain't falling for that.
What?
Let no advancements from no woman. I know you ain't falling for that, bro.
Oh no, I'm just talking because you asked about the job position.
Lavelle is right.
Yep.
Talking about the DJ services. Over the road drivers are gone at least 3 weeks at a time. Woo. Good morning, pilots can have family in different cities. Pilots.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, pilots.
I can see that though.
I can see that being a tough one too. I can see doctors, especially if you like one of them, you're just not a general practitioner where you just go, you know, to the office Monday through Friday, you know what I'm saying? But if you surgeon, you any kind of specialty doctor, you always in surgery, you might have emergency surgeries. So I can see that doctors and attorneys. If you one of those attorneys that's really engulfed in your work, I can see that being difficult too to maintain a relationship. Matter of fact, it was a statistic out there at one point in time that's saying most suicides come from doctors and lawyers and like in relationship because their failed relationship and divorce rates are in doctors and lawyers. The military.
Yeah, depending on what you're ranked at in the military, I can see that what he's saying, depending on how high rank you are, because I mean they pretty much.
I'm gonna say I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say it depends on your MOS, which is your job. Because if you a ranger or special forces, you can be deployed for 2 years at a time. Your wife at the house, because they ain't going on you on deployed missions. You see what I'm saying? So that can be difficult.
I would say high-ranking government because my brother, he works for the government. I can't say which organization he works for, but sometimes he can't even disclose where he is.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
full-time pastors.
Oh
yeah, I think if there is no trust as it relates to the pastors, the full-time pastor, I think that could probably be difficult.
Pastor in the office, counseling with
y'all come up with some good ones. She said law enforcement.
Oh yeah.
Because if you got they can be worried about you all the time being out there. It's a dangerous job. This chairman said teaching overseas. Girl, we love your job.
Man, what?
I don't know about being in a relationship because that means if you're teaching overseas and you don't have anybody that's locally or you're not married, that being in a relationship, committed, a serious relationship overseas could be very difficult. Yeah. Especially if you ain't got nothing to pick from but the people that's overseas.
Yeah.
It depends on your culture. Like, you might be like, I ain't with the people over here, I don't. Yeah, so I get it. 2 years without getting, that's crazy work. Well, you get it just be with 15.
Stab the cat.
That's why this is coming to an end. Don't let it come to an end just yet.
What's coming to an end?
Tammy said that's why this is coming to an end. She teaches overseas. She said,
"Oh, okay."
Because we love traveling to see you.
Look,
we love traveling to see you because we will be going to Vietnam next year, y'all.
Oh,
Costa Rica. Yeah, Costa Rica, Vietnam.
Why is it coming to an end? I mean, I guess you're not enjoying it. It's
No, it's
lonely. It's the job position.
Yeah, it's lonely because she's over there with people. Like when she was in Africa, at least there were other people from like the States and stuff like that she could kind of mingle with and stuff like that. But where she is now, I don't think there are that many, and there are no Black people.
Oh wow.
And so
I know my folks left and went to Dubai, doc. They ain't been back. They've been gone 6 or 7 years.
Tammy, can I send you an invite? You in class or something? Can I send you an invite real quick where you can come?
What time is it over there? It's probably
what time it's 8:40. Yeah, it's at night. Can I send you an invite so you can come on and tell us about it right quick? Because I'd like to hear that. Girl, get out the bed.
Get your ass up.
It's 8:46. Get your butt out the bed. It is 8:46 p.m. now, but you get up out the bed for a minute. I'll send you an invite.
She says, anybody lonely? She lonely, Doc. She in the bed.
She said, that's where we going for Christmas on a cruise. Where? To Costa Rica? Yeah, take your scarf off. Let me send you this invite. Hold on.
She got her head wrapped up.
Yeah, wake your ass up and get your head up.
My name Lenny. I ain't in it.
Let me send you this invite. I know your Wi-Fi ain't spotty over there. It might be spotty over there though. Shit, give me line. Lavelle, what was your highlight? Your biggest highlight from last night? What? Not your highlight. Your biggest takeaway.
Biggest takeaway?
Like what you felt like was the the chief complaint or thing that we could do as people that's dating to be better.
Well, what I appreciated about everybody on the panel, they was transparent and kept it real. They was authentic. And I think that makes a world of a difference when you're in single and in relationships. And they didn't withhold anything. They kept it 100 as far as their pros and cons. And that was my takeaway, the transparency piece.
Okay. I just sent it to you, Tammy. Yeah, Tammy, get on up. Yeah, I just sent you.
Better get on up now.
I sent the invite through Messenger.
You can do that.
Which y'all probably won't be able to see because like she got a beautiful view from her balcony. Which y'all probably nighttime. Well, you might see the lights lit up. She might show us that too. But I do like the fact that the women were transparent, and I wasn't like Monica gave them the option to tell their age, and all the women told their age. They weren't ashamed. They really ashamed to tell their age.
Right.
So they showed. I think the oldest person we had was 66.
Mm-hmm. Miss P.
And yeah, but Miss P looked really good for 66. So
she really does.
And Miss P, I think three of the panel had been married before. And they, we didn't really get into the honesty about that aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
But because they was ready to go in on the man.
They were.
Oh, she said 62. I thought it was 62. Yeah.
62.
Yeah, Miss P was 62, not 66. I said 66.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 66.
No, I don't think it was 66. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she over 60.
It is 66. Marcus said it is. Marcus said it is 60. Okay.
Yeah, I want that drunk.
But when she looked damn good. But all of them brought their own perspective.
Yep.
To the table, and I really appreciated that. And they all kind of told their truth. Now I'm gonna tell you the most shocking part of it. There was a question asked, number 14. Look,
yeah.
number 4.
You would shoot for that one.
Number 14 was, hold on, let me get to number 14.
Smashing.
How do you feel about having sex on the first date? Or when is it appropriate to have sex when dating? Man, all them women was like, man, we want to smash on the first day. We smash on the first day. Blah 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 blah.
We grown.
We grown. All right, I'm finna bring to the stage one and only Tamala Williams.
Yeah.
Tamala.
Look at the shirt she got on, adulting.
Would not
Adulting.
recommend.
So, you mentioned that being overseas is hard to maintain a serious relationship. So kind of talk about that a little bit.
It's got to be hard. I don't have a relationship at all, and the pickings are slim to non-existent over here. There are not a lot of people that look like me, and my
Right.
preference is to date within my race.
Okay.
So that's my personal preference. I don't really care how anybody feels about it. That's my preference. And so there's not many options over here for me because there's just not a lot of people that look like me. Most of the guys that I have seen want the same thing as me. So
Wow.
that also limits it a lot.
Wow.
So I think
So
now
for
that's
in Vietnam,
why
it's like that deep. Like
yeah.
because I've heard a lot of countries outside the US really shun on that, and they like they really be treating people almost like hate crimes as it relates to that, like hate.
Not as much anymore because so many countries are trying to conform or be more diverse is what they're calling it or what they're putting it under. And so not as much. Like they have big parades, everything.
Hmm.
I can't hear you anymore, Tony.
I can't hear you anymore. I don't know what happened.
You can't hear me?
There you go.
Hear you now.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So the Slims are picking.
Mm-hmm.
Picking to none. And then it's not like I can date somebody in Memphis while I'm over here because I'm only coming home once a year. I'm only coming home in June, or even if I decide to come home, it takes me 24 hours to get home. So
Jesus.
it's not happening.
So what if you were dating someone here and they were in a position where they could travel maybe once a month to come see you? Would that work? Like, could that, or that would still be like, you know?
So for me, that would be different. I haven't encountered anybody that would travel because I'm even willing to travel and meet somewhere else in another country, but I'm not going to be the one that's always coming home.
Right.
So let me ask you, what's the closest area that you're close to that you can see people of our color? Is it like an hour distance? How does that work?
No, bro, she in Asia.
Listen, I saw very few when I just came back from Bali. I may have seen 4 total.
And they were tourists.
They were tourists as well.
Wow.
I've been to Thailand. I didn't see many of us there other than visiting. There is a Facebook group like Brothers and Sisters of Thailand where there are a lot of people of color there. Most of them are young or unemployed, just like living. However, I'm not about their life at this age.
Right.
Dang.
So it's difficult. So that's why I say I'm on my way back home. When I finish this contract out, I'm done with international teaching.
Don't be done. Just find another place you can go back to Africa or something.
Tony, I'm done.
How long have you been doing it?
Since 2017.
Oh
wow, yeah, I can imagine.
So why don't you just take a break? Come home for about a year, take a break. Because Tam, I know you're gonna come home and you're gonna be like, these getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Damn kids, damn mama, damn grandkids, everybody getting on my nerves. You're gonna be like, I gotta find me another contract.
Yeah, because you ain't no crime and all that over there. You chilling. You can leave your door open.
I do often because I forget. The police officers over here have sticks. They don't even have guns. So yeah,
wow.
It's safe. But again, I'm not dating. All of my family is there.
Can you show us a view off your balcony?
Now who?
A view off your balcony.
Tony, you want a whole lot at 9 p.m. and you know I go to bed with the sun.
But look how big her apartment is, y'all. Look, she got a damn mansion over there.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I don't pay rent.
Yeah,
I'm not coming back home. Shit, whatever.
You
I
hear
don't.
me?
I don't. I think that's the only thing that keeps me going, though. I don't pay rent. I don't pay taxes on my income. I don't pay for medical insurance.
Come back for what?
Right.
You see, I got my braces. Like,
She
yeah.
You better get
It's
you some
lovely.
toys, girl, and keep on moving.
probably got them to bill.
I ain't
I
going no
don't.
damn well.
I want the real thing. I don't even know how to turn my camera around, Tony.
Yeah, she probably especially with StreamYard, it's probably different.
Just take it and flip it around like that. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
You can't really see it at
Yeah.
nighttime, but yeah, I'm in a 3-bedroom, 3-bath that I don't pay for.
So let me ask you this: if you had a group of friends of people that you knew that live there, would that make it different, like, or better, or you would still? I know because you miss your kids. You probably miss your grandkids and stuff like that too.
I can say not my kids. I miss my. I hope they don't ever see this, but yeah, I miss my grandkids. Not my sons, but my grandkids.
What if your grandkids were able to visit you maybe twice a year?
I would love if they would even visit once a year, but that's not happening. And I just feel like I'm missing out on so much of their lives too, because they're older now. Everybody's in school. They're playing sports.
Yeah, because I was just going to say they could just travel. That's a long way for them to travel by themselves. Even though the flight attendants would watch, but that's a long way to travel for them.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Not 24 hours.
They would have to have somebody that would bring them, and it had to be somebody they know, because you got a couple of grandkids that's bad as hell.
Damn.
Tony, don't go there with my babies.
So, Tam, let me ask you this: is there another place in the country, not where you are, but is another place that's closer where you can have a contract? Don't take as long to travel.
Yeah, she was in.
I could pretty much go anywhere. I can pretty much go anywhere. Because of my certifications and my experience, I can pretty much go anywhere in the world. I've done Qatar, Egypt, Senegal, so I can go anywhere. I thought about coming closer to home, but the pay is just not as good.
That's what I was going to say. It's probably the pay is not like there are places that she can go that will probably be a lot better, but for her, her contract has to make sense for her.
Right.
She got to have the free rent. They got to pay her taxes. You know what I'm saying? It got to make sense for her. And if it does not make sense,
it's not worth it. And the salary has to be a certain amount, because I was looking at Central America and they're paying like $27,000 to $30,000. I've never made that as a teacher. Never. And I don't care what the cost of living is in that country. That's not enough money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But doesn't the currency change as far as how much it's worth?
It does. However, I still have U.S. obligations, so I need enough.
She needs U.S. money. Right.
Yeah.
Vehicles back home.
I mean, because here, the cost of living is cheap. It's extremely cheap. Even when I went to Bali, I spent less than $1,000 for a week, flight included, villa, everything. So the cost of living is cheap. I can go out to eat a 5-star meal here for like $7.
Damn.
So,
so for all of you, so I had mentioned a while back that Monica and I plan to move once I retire, because she's retired in January. Once I retire, that we're moving to Africa or somewhere, because we going where the cost of living is low and where our money gonna get more bang for the buck. And people like, y'all gonna go where that? I said, y'all don't understand. But I guess hearing it like from somebody who has done it, to say, man, because like you can literally come home with $100K in your pocket. Like, minus all the shopping, because she like to shop too. She like to shop and travel. So, but she can really like come home with money stacked in her pocket, like if she wants to.
Right.
Or, do something different. So I'm just saying, man, like, I think it would probably make a difference if you had people that was close to you there, or at least visiting you more often. You would probably be a little better. Because I know you, when you come home, because it don't take much to get on your nerve. And you're gonna come home and you're gonna be like, they get on my nerve, Tony. I gotta go find me another contract.
I agree.
So yeah.
I agree.
So I already
3
know.
days.
So, yeah.
3 days.
Hey,
you know, vacation.
Marcus said, come home and pop that thing and go back.
Man, what?
You said, I need Patrice, you is not going nowhere. Talking about she need to find a contract. You is not going nowhere, Patrice.
Don't you have like some mixed individuals over there, like where they're Vietnamese and black or Chinese and black, you know?
I haven't encountered any.
Oh wow. I had a neighbor, he's black and Vietnamese, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, I haven't encountered any. And then I did find a group of brothers and sisters of Hanoi, which is where I am, but it's mostly women.
She ain't trying to bump. She ain't trying to bump.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He's strictly
throw it up before we do that. No.
She don't bump no carpets.
No.
Mom says she gonna come stay with you for a couple of months after retirement.
She better come on because I'm back on that ledge.
Marcus on the ledge.
Hold on, Marcus. You can, who said you can go over there that long like that? You ain't asked Tony nothing.
She can go. If they're gonna keep Tammy over there a little while longer until we get over there.
Look there.
You got a motive.
Tony just being selfish. He want me to stay put long enough for him to visit.
Man, I like them experiences, man. Cause by the time we get over there, man, she been tried all the food. She can tell us all the good places to eat, all the good places to go. Like, we gotta, like, you know, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Well, you got one more year. I'm gonna finish out this contract.
I know my partner, like I said,
Mom said she ain't got no penis, but y'all can kick it.
Damn. Lord have mercy. But like my partner been trying to get me to come visit Dubai, man, since they've been over there. But I don't want to just go and turn around. I want to go at least a month.
Dubai is different, bro. Tell them about all those Qatar rules. Tell them about them Qatar rules.
Well, actually, he's not in Dubai now. He's an hour away from Dubai. He's in Muscat.
In Oman?
Yeah,
Okay. Oman is beautiful. So he's in a beautiful place.
Oh man, look.
All of it beautiful over there, but tell them about the rules.
Oman
I'm familiar with the rules because my uncle, before he passed, he stayed in Dubai for a long time. So you can't kiss in public, you can't drop nothing. It's a whole lot of stuff you can't do.
Women you can't wear no tank tops. It's a lot of rules.
I'm familiar with it.
It's a lot. Yeah. But it's beautiful, especially Oman.
Man, he they don't call them houses over there, they call them something else, but he right on the ocean. I'm talking about when he walk out his house, the ocean right there. I'm like, oh my God, it's beautiful. I'm talking about they leave their windows open, the door open.
Yeah.
They got somebody come clean the house up.
Yeah. I have a cleaner and a cook.
Oh Lord. No.
I have not fired one since I've been here.
No Beta.
You might want to talk to her. You may know her. You may know Rachelette Williamson. She's a principal over there.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been doing it for a long time. They've kind of been like all over like you have.
Yeah.
Or at least you have.
Yeah, it makes a difference when I feel like it makes a difference if you're doing it with somebody though.
Yeah, she's married, so so it do make a difference.
Talk your friend into taking some contracts. Cause we can go.
Who? Tell me about Monica get a contract and work over there?
Right, yeah. Shit, we be about this bitch.
Wow.
Man, shit. Long as I can take Pepper. Long as I can take Pepper.
You can take her. She had to go through quarantine and crap to get over here.
Yeah, but I don't know about Asia. Cause I wouldn't want to take no contract in Asia because I know that's quarantine. My dog would die in quarantine over there.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah. Some places like I wouldn't want her to take the contract because I know my dog would have to go in quarantine for a specific amount of time and nah, I ain't good with that.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Miss Tam, you mind me asking how young you are?
I am 52.
52. Okay. You look well.
Thank you.
Look well.
You look 62.
Damn.
I can't cuss you out on Tony. Don't start.
I'm gonna say it for a shit your hook ass up.
Thank you.
Well,
like,
look,
oh,
Tam,
okay, stop.
we appreciate you joining us. I know you got to get in bed because she get up right early in the morning.
Right.
We already know you got you. We is pushing the envelope.
It's already Friday where you are, right?
It's Thursday night, 9 p.m. Thursday night.
You close to Friday though.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's why I said she get up in the morning. She gotta go to class in the morning. So
Right.
we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on.
And
Let you
I
get
got to catch
off.
all the lives. This morning was awesome, y'all.
Well, it was last night for us, but yeah, it was morning for her.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Last night, it was amazing. I almost got fired because I kept popping back on.
Yeah, I told Tony
we
that's
got
probably one of
people
our best ones.
We got people checking in our live from Vietnam, baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to the panel.
We worldwide, baby, worldwide. We worldwide. All right. Well, look, we appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. We got to get you back on soon so you can talk about some of them TAM travel adventures.
Absolutely, I would love
Matter of fact, when Mario come home,
yeah, that'd be great.
We're gonna interview Mario. Mario is gonna do he's gonna talk about the cruise ship experience. And Mario has basically lived on the cruise ship for the last 3-4 years, and as an entertainment. Huh? Yeah, probably. Yeah. But he's gonna talk about that, and I want you to talk about your experiences and Tam's travels, like how, because you get a chance, you kind of like him, like even though you're living in a space, you get to travel to all those places around those places.
Right.
Yeah, so
because it's so inexpensive once you're over here.
Yeah, you can talk about y'all can talk about some of y'all world experiences, and he's gonna talk more about the cruise aspect of it, and you can talk more about just living on the land itself. So cool. Yeah, we'll definitely set that up and bring y'all back on. But look, man, thank you. We appreciate it. Love you. We'll see you. And
love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing.
I might send Monica over there before then.
Okay, yeah, send us on quick.
Man gonna be sad as hell. I mean, be calling me man, we're on here, man.
Hey, look, they better do something because my letter is written.
But you know what? Monica ain't gonna want to travel there for about herself. Like somebody got to go with her. Somebody have to. Like I'm for real. Like that's too far for Monica to travel. 24 hours away. She gonna have to have somebody travel with her. Like I might have to just ride over there with her, drop off and come back or some shit.
She said she get on Tam last there.
Listen,
no,
I don't know about
a whole month with Monica. Your wife is coming back home. Book her flight.
Lavelle, when they came to visit me in Senegal, me and Monica almost stopped being friends.
She won't go lay in the bed with Tam.
I value a long time now. I do. Every day I need a long time. Monica talk, touch, or sit next to me. Not every day.
Well, then you ain't finna come back. Your contract ain't. You finna find another contract because you don't got adapted to it. So, you know, you don't like people. Man. You don't like people anymore.
Don't say it, Lavelle. I got a date. That's the purpose.
Okay.
Well, all right, man. We thank you. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye. Wow, that was great.
Oh my God, man! Look, it's after we gotta get off.
It's 9 after. We always go a little after.
But this time be going by so quick, bro.
Oh, your 30 minutes ain't nothing.
Y'all, we worldwide. Y'all think 2 men that have local. Y'all think we some local jokers. I think we some local jokers, Lavelle.
Yeah.
We worldwide.
Don't play with
it. Yeah. Don't play with it. We got people tuning in from Ohio. Georgia. Let me see. Ohio, Georgia.
Olive Branch, Mississippi. No.
Mississippi. Arkansas. Yeah, we got, man, look.
Then Craig be driving everywhere, so you'll never know where he gonna be at.
Yeah, man, look. Miss Powers is a retired teacher, you know. Miss Powell, she be traveling too. Her daughter get her out there traveling. That thing they done been to Dubai. They've been to Dubai and some other places. Her daughter be having her everywhere. Yeah, but like, look, I don't get back. Y'all know we talked about the travel thing one time because we talk about what's preventing people from traveling, and people came up with all kinds of excuses. But I live in Ohio. I'm from Orange Mound, my guy. Bro, you is from Ohio. You cause you came to stay here and was at Orange Mound for one time, nigga. You from Ohio.
See, he Ohio player.
Yeah. Yeah, Toledo, man. They in the smallest town of Ohio, man. You know, they got one good thing going for them, the Toledo Rockets football team.
Right. That's crazy.
That's all they got going for them. Yeah, man. We gotta get out. Okay. Let's take a couple more, because I was trying to read the comments as we was going.
Yeah, I'm lost now. I don't know what's going on.
But we talking about jobs, because you guys had some really good jobs, and that's how we end up getting Tam, because it's very difficult for her to maintain a relationship with her being out of the country like that, and not having nobody who's willing to travel to see her, or because she's willing to travel to meet, you know, or to come here, but not all the time. She don't want to do that all the time. So I can see that as a very difficult job now that she's really explained it and talked about it. But what are some difficult jobs to have and be in a serious relationship?
I can't really think. I mean, I guess
they called out some good ones though.
They did. I guess at the end of the day, when you think about what the question that you're asking, everything is going to take a sacrifice. You know what I mean? So it got to be some level of maturity, because if it's going to be a situation to where it's going to make both of you all's life better, to the point to where, you know, even like with me being an entrepreneur, sometimes I sacrifice, and it don't come out the wash, it come out the rinse, because I probably can work another job, but I'm able to, like, if I need to go do something with the children, I go take mama somewhere, I go do something with my parents, I ain't got nobody to answer to. So, but I could, you know, maybe work a part-time job or do something a little different, but I'd rather sacrifice and just, you know what I'm saying, do what I'm doing, and it makes a difference. So that it has to be some compromise in any situation that you're in.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I think that anytime that you're seeking or trying to be in a serious relationship, there's gonna have to be some compromise, period, anyway, because, you know, no matter what you do, you know,
right.
And I think if you work in one of those jobs that some of you guys have mentioned already, being, let me see, she said a policeman, being newly married to a state trooper. Wow. I have had to make a lot of sacrifices to make our marriage work. Wow. Yeah. Thank you for that, Brittany. Thank you for that. Yeah, that is, yeah, that's yeah, but you I mean, there are some sacrifices, and I think, especially in terms of marriage. We talked about this last night on the single panel. Marriage, man, is work.
Right.
And if you think marriage is just gonna be hunky-dory, it's gonna always be beautiful, marriage is not for you. It is not. You got to put some work in marriage. You got to work together. You got to have some compromise. You got to, you know, you got to be willing to change, and just not for the person, but for yourself too, you know. And we always talk about the ever evolving change. Like every 4 or 5 years, you should be changing anyway, being better, a better version of yourself. So, yeah, I you know, it takes some sacrifices. And I think to maintain a long distance relationship, or any relationship where you in a serious relationship with a fireman, police, lawyer, and when you know entering into, especially if you know entering into that relationship, what they are. Like, I met you a lawyer, and you telling me I got a very busy, rigorous life, and I'm saying I accept it.
Right.
Then you got to be willing to accept it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's just like Dawn. One time, Dawn had an assignment where something happened to the system or something like that. And she literally had to stay at work for like almost 2.5 days. And, you know, just me being concerned, you know what I'm saying, of, you know, not that I don't think anything had happened, but I mean, I'm used to turning around at 10 o'clock and she laying in the bed, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just part of the sacrifice that comes with things like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we all have had to make some sacrifices in serious relationship. You're gonna have to make some, and it's give. Now, I do think that the person that's working those jobs have to be conscious about the people that they're dating or in a relationship with, and say, I'm gonna make a conscious effort to try to get out here at a decent time. I'm not gonna be so consumed with the work that I just completely ignore you. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
sometimes that happens where the people are so consumed. Now they love the person they're with, but they're so consumed with the work to the point where they take that person for granted.
Correct.
And then when that person steps out on them or whatever and saying, you know what, you weren't there for me, and then it's pow, one shot to the head.
Well, I mean, they kind of go back to when we shut down with COVID. A lot of people didn't really know their spouse until they had to be in the house with them all the time.
Man, and you do know that it was a lot of breakups.
Yeah.
It was a lot of breakups during COVID because people, like you said, had to spend every waking moment in the house with their spouse or they live-in partner, whoever they, or the boyfriend, girlfriend was always over there because they didn't have a job to go to. They was working. Everybody was working from home. Everybody had the laptop. Me and Monica in one room on her laptop having meetings, and I'm in another room on my laptop having meetings.
Right.
So yeah, it's different. It's different. So
I enjoyed it. I mean, like Dawn, she's remote, for two days on, 3 days off. So I enjoy it. I mean, a lot of times, hell, she supposedly at work, but hell, we gone. We doing something. So,
bro, don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that again on a
what?
We ain't gonna even repeat what you just said.
What I say? That we be gone?
Bro, we're not gonna repeat what you just said.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk offline.
Oh.
Anywho.
I missed
yeah. Anywho. God is good all the time. We enjoyed the panel last night. We enjoyed all of you guys. We enjoyed today's topic. Today's topic has been another great topic. Tomorrow, y'all know what tomorrow is.
Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle Friday, baby. Freestyle Friday. Y'all get to talk about what y'all want to talk about. And I know some of y'all, who said last night? Somebody made a comment last night. Y'all some nasty mother. Freestyle Friday. Lavelle, you are gone during lunch. Yes, that's right, Miss Powell. They're gone during lunch, her lunch hour.
Oh, it's known. I mean, it is what it is.
Nah, bro, don't do that.
I'm telling you.
Don't do that. I enjoyed it myself. Thanks for inviting me. Thank you. Welcome, Vicky. All right, man. Look, we're gonna get out of here, man. Lavelle, you want to give your final thoughts?
It was something
I know you enjoyed the panel last night because when I tell you, okay, Lavelle walked away from the computer, went got pizza, and was munching on the. You can hear his mic. He ain't muted his microphone. He was.
I had to do something because man, that's when we was on question 14. So I had to do something to get my mind together. Because it was mutual all the way across the panel. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah, like they were. I would say like, but not nobody on this panel. They were like, nah, we grown. I said, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's kind of especially in the environment we in now. But we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah. Man, wait a minute. They took me back, but I was thrown off. I said, okay, then, grown folk.
I had to do something to get myself together because I was getting hot.
You was fanning with them like they was fanning. Hold up.
Oh, wait.
Y'all see that?
That's what they did. They got wild out. Dang, it was something I wanted to tell this morning.
They was in there with them fans. These things me and Monica made out of some plates and sticks. And they was in there like this. them shots and that conversation.
Yeah, Doc.
All right, man.
It was something I wanted to share. I don't forget what it was now.
I got it. We didn't talk about this last night. For all you new people that would have joined us, make sure you join our group, our 2 Men in Hats group over in Facebook. Please join our group because we continue these conversations from our live over in that group, man. So, and then you can always post stuff, the topics that you want to think. You'll see, you can kind of follow what's going on in the group right now. But make sure you join the group. Lavelle, put it up in the notes right in the comments.
I'm about to now. I'm putting it up.
He's going to put up in the comments for you to join the group. Also, our tent, our homeless tent. Hold on, let me grab one of the tents. Hold on. All right. So our tents are starting to come in. We got the tents. These are the 1 to 2 people pop-up tents. And they are weatherproof. They come in this little carrying case. They come and got a little carrying strap on them, this carrying case. So they are starting to come in for those who have donated. The first batch of wave that I ordered just came in. So I ordered like 15. They just came in. And then I know Miss Gwen Powell have given me money, Loretta Poindexter, Andrea Douglas, Janice Keys. Those are the people right off the rip that have sent money that I've ordered more tents with. And so right now, but we still a long way from our goal, y'all. We're a long way from our goal of having 80 to 100 tents. These are tents that I ordered on Temu. These are the $16 tents that I ordered off Temu. The 2-person pop-up tents that I ordered off Temu. But y'all know Temu. It takes 2 or 3 weeks, so you can't wait till the last minute to order those tents. If you're gonna order them yourself, you can't wait till the last minute. Y'all can cash out me at Amazing Investments LLC. That's $. Hold on, let me put it up here. You can cash out me and I can order the tents because I don't want like waiting to the last minute.
How much are the ones on Temu?
These were like $15, $16.
I'm trying to see if Amazon got anything that's remotely comparable. But sometimes you get this stuff 1 to 2 days.
Sometimes,
yeah, depending on what it is.
So I just put that up there. Amazing Investments LLC. That's my cash out, and then or you can Zelle me just with my number. If you don't have that, you can Zelle me, and I can go ahead on and order the tents. I don't like waiting to the last minute to do stuff. So please, ma'am, please, sir, support us. The 2 Men and Hats. We are a joint venture with Price Entertainment. Sweet Teas. She hit me up. Tatrice Douglas hit me up. She's gonna actually donate snacks for that day. What's the other place, Lavelle?
The Genre Memphis.
The Genre Memphis. I can't never remember the Genre Memphis, and then my home church, Lake Grove Missionary Baptist Church. So we all coming together, man, to try to do something for the homeless, to make sure that they got some shelter for the winter coming up. So make sure you guys, y'all jump in there and take care of, help us out as best you can.
Amazon has one that's very similar to what you got. It's $20.77. You can get it the next day.
Yeah. So if you want to pay a couple dollars extra, that's cool. You can look two tents, man, $40. You can get 2 tents.
Right.
Y'all blow $40. So order us some tents, man, or send me the money if not ordering. So anywho,
we want to give a shout out to our venue for the last 2 midweek services that we had. That we was actually out. That's E. Nathan Design Studios. Erica Nathan. She has a beauty shop if you're trying to change beauticians. She has a beauty bar. Her daughter does makeup and everything. We're gonna have to try to have her on the show one day. What does she do? She got the design studio. She has the beauty shop and she has a beauty bar. And she also goes out and decorates as well. And she's also an evangelist. So Erica Nathan, if you see this, thank you for allowing us to use your venue. And you guys need a small, quaint, nice venue for like a family gathering or something like that. She's very, very inexpensive. It's a restaurant right next door that Pastor Roger Brown, Meals for You. They got excellent food. So that's what I wanted to make sure I said today. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it, Erica. Definitely. We definitely appreciate you allowing us to use your venue. It's a beautiful venue, and we definitely like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I need to put her stuff. Well, I put it in the group. I can put it in the chat too. I can put her stuff in here. Right quick, but we jump off. John tripping. How much are the tickets on Temu? I know the one I just looked at, I think it was like $20. A little bit more.
$16.
Okay.
I'll send the link for it again. Let me see if I can put the link up for that particular tent in this group right quick. Hold on. See if it allowed me to do it.
I'm gonna try to share the one that's on Amazon. It's a bestseller too.
You know, you can't get into Temu. You can't get into Temu without them.
The app.
Yeah, man. You go into Temu, they're gonna pop up 15,000, 16,000 different things. Isaiah, you bro. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right, I got that. Let me see if it let me come in here as a kid. No. I'm gonna put it up here. Y'all let me know if you see it, because I'm gonna do it from my page. I'm gonna do it as a comment from my page because I'm just copying and pasting. Yeah, there go. That's the one from Temu. And when they have those things like that, they go pretty quick, so they don't last.
So big. What is Jesus Christ?
You said what?
This link from Amazon is so huge. Jesus, I'm trying to see if there's another way I can share it.
Anyway, well, we're gonna go close out with a prayer, and we'll share it in here. It'll be in the group. You guys can go back and look at it. So.
I guess it's going through. See how long it is anyway. All right, let us pray. An error occurred, so I kind of figured it.
All right, we'll get it later.
All right. Lord God, we thank you for today. We thank you for this time. We thank you for this moment. Continue to bless our efforts and what we're doing. Touch Tony's family, touch my family, touch all the viewers collectively and individually. Continue to touch our businesses, touch our families. And we ask you to do it in your darling son Jesus' name, and we said amen.
Amen. We'll see y'all in the morning. Same bad time.
Same bad place.
2 Men in Hats. Let's talk about it.
Here's the 2 Men in Hats podcast. Let's talk about it. Every morning at 8:30 a.m. and also on Wednesday is the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook. It's the podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Men in Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.